Hey guys, Lolchan here, and today I'm finally doing a book review after a while. Yes, I know it's been a long time, and the most I gave to this channel is an update on a book haul, which isn't really a lot. So today I'm going to do a book review on Miss Peregrine's, I keep calling it that, it's probably not right, Home for Peculiar Children by Ransom Riggs. And I have to say, I love this cover so much. I love it. Of course, I'm a photography geek, so that makes me even more happy about the book, because all throughout the book you see these pictures, which are actually authentic pictures, which him and his friends have found to tie into the story. It's actually quite amazing, some of them. It all waits to be discovered in Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, an unforgettable novel that mixes fiction and photography in a thrilling reading experience. As our story opens, a horrific family tragedy sets 16-year-old Jacob journeying to a remote island off the coast of Wales, where he discovers the crumbling ruins of Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. As Jacob explores the abandoned bedrooms and hallways, it becomes clear that Miss Peregrine's children are more than just peculiar. They may have been dangerous. They may have been quarantined on a deserted island for a good reason, and somehow, impossible though it seems, they may still be alive. A spine-tingling fantasy illustrated with haunting vintage photographs. Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children will delight adults, teens, and anyone who relishes an adventure in the shadows. It was definitely not what I was expecting from this book. I was expecting some sort of kid to go on this adventure and to find these people and all this sort of stuff, but it definitely has a lot more to it than that. There were a few surprises here and there for when his, well, what's the name of the psychologist? I think it's a psychologist. Was talking on the phone and him being at the airport. I knew that something was wrong when he gave his reason for being at the airport, but I wasn't expecting that to happen. So we have this character Jacob, and he's forced into a situation where he thinks he might be going crazy from this because he used to love his granddad in the stories, but basically, as the same story goes, he grew up at one point and he thinks his granddad's a bit loopy because he insists they're true, but he doesn't press on to him. So basically he goes on a journey of self-discovery to see what's what, to tell if it's the truth or not. And I like how it develops because it's not just suddenly into the action like some books you get. It's actually a gradual thing, which is actually quite refreshing. Then there's the love interest, Emma. Oh boy. She's just one of these characters I actually like. She's got spirit. She can go there. She can do what she wants and she won't care. I'm still not sure how I feel about the situation about Emma, his granddad, and Jacob. Kind of like a sort of love, awkward triangle kind of thing going on here. I would say it's quite awkward, but whatever floats their boat, I suppose. The way the story finishes, there has to be like a sequel or a second book or something, because that's not enough to satisfy me. I want to read more, and I've read like a lot of comments and stuff about this, and they want it to continue as well, and he has the perfect way to continue as well from where it's left off. And I think that would be really good, because he probably has loads more photographs to add to it as well. Leave in the comments below what you think the title should be if there is going to be a second book. As well as liking Ransom Riggs' story, I also like his YouTube channel because it has a lot of creepy things in that as well. As well as kind of John Green stories, but like their high school prank of the year, which I was just like, oh my gosh, if we'd done that in this day and age, especially in Moscow, we'd be arrested like on the spot. And like their college road trip, and then like advert for a creepy trailer, and how he collects photographs and all of that. I think it's so cool because creepy and photography has me drawn in right away because I love a good ghost story and haunted places and all that, and I love photography and books. So basically that's me happy, so I love his YouTube channel. And I love how he's managed to put that into a book as well, and it definitely shows, so you should read it. Another good thing about the book is, as well as having photographs, there's also like letters as well in handwriting, which I find a bit hard to read, to be honest, but then that's just me. I can hardly read my history teacher's handwriting because that's like practically hieroglyphics all around. I thought that was a cool aspect as well because it gets you more into the story, like with the photographs, you can visualise it a bit more, and I just really like that in a story. Also like how it has that on the cover. Alma Le Fée Peregrine. So if you like stories about mystery, adventure, romance, evil versus good, if you like stories like The Emerald Atlas, Harry Potter, blah de blah, then I think you definitely find this an interesting read. If you like photography as well, especially creepy photography, because that definitely got me into it as well. All in all, I give this a 4.5 stars out of 5, and I really love it. So that's my review. See you next time. Because trust me, I have like 3 other reviews I have to do at some point, so look forward to them. See ya!